Well, someone asked me in the comments about how we met.
Yeah.
Someone asked me. Shall we tell a story?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in 1992, Yuko came to Australia as a student, on student visa. She arrived on Anzac Day. Soon after that, well, you moved a couple of times, didn't you?
Yeah.
But,
first of all, Taramara. I was
She lived at Turramurra.
1 month.
Right. Then Marrickville.
And Marrickville. And 1 month.
Right. And then
Returned to
Greenwich.
Greenwich. Yeah.
So I lived at Lane Cove, which is near Greenwich.
Yeah.
And one day you saw something, didn't you? What did you see?
That piece of primitive paper, it said, we are looking for tennis members.
Right. So it was on a notice board.
Yeah, very simple.
At a little shop.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, I saw a similar, I guess it was the same notice, on another notice board near my house about a tennis club. So I joined it. I think I joined it first, a few months before you actually. So I joined really to meet women. And I met a woman there that I liked. Carol.
Yeah. And Carol, yeah. And
so anyway, I think I can't really remember the order of all the events, but I joined this tennis competition, which had nothing to do with the tennis club, but I formed a team. We joined this tennis competition, and I invited some people from that tennis club to be in my team for this competition. It was 4 people per team, 2 men, 2 women. So I asked Carol to be in my team.
Yeah.
So that way I'd get to see her every week.
Yeah, that's right. You filthy animal.
Anyway, and at some point Yuko joined the tennis club, and we met.
I think June.
And I think, and there was one night when we were sort of the last ones left before going home, and Yuko said she was going to walk home. I think the organiser said, where do you live? And she said Greenwich, and I thought that's a long way to walk late at night on your own. So I gave her a lift home. I'm very nice. That's when she asked me if I was single.
Yeah.
Anyway, and then, you know, I was in this tennis competition as well, and sometimes if someone couldn't turn up, like a team member couldn't turn up, I'd have to get a reserve. So on several occasions when one of the women in my team couldn't make it, I asked Yuko to fill in.
You're a filthy animal.
Anyway, meanwhile, you know, Carol, it didn't really work out with Carol. She liked some other guy, some strange guy. And
always they are fighting.
Oh yeah, they were always fighting. And so then I think you invited me to your birthday party.
Really?
At Michael's house.
Michael?
She doesn't remember.
My
yeah, you know Michael.
Which Michael?
That you met at the other tennis club.
Ah, I see. Yeah, that's right.
So you had a birthday party.
Yeah.
At his house.
Really?
With Mayumi.
Yeah.
Mayumi.
That's right. Mayumi.
Actually, I don't want to talk about Mayumi. that could be a problem.
Oh, that's my birthday.
That's right. We went there, and we spent a lot of time together that evening at Michael's house.
Yeah, that's right.
Soon after that, yeah, we went out to the. I invited you to the teddy bears picnic.
Yeah. That's right.
That's right.
Yeah, you invited me teddy bears picnic. Yeah, before that I refused when you asked me some.
Oh, right. Yeah, there was the infamous incident when
What did that?
I called her to ask her out for the weekend. I said to her, "Do you want to do something on the weekend, or go somewhere something like that. Do you want to go somewhere on the weekend? And she said, no. Simply, no. Didn't you?
I think I really guess you think, do you have some plan on weekend?
Yeah, see, that was a language problem. She thought I meant, have you already got some plan for the weekend to go somewhere?
Yeah. So even
she
if
said
I
no.
Even if I say no, but you quiet. So what is that? What is that question? I thought.
Anyway, so you know, we went out a few times, and
one day, sometimes I rang you, and that time you and Carol and
oh yeah,
went to pool.
that's right. One day, Carol called me and said, "Do you want to go swimming with a couple of other people, including this other guy that she liked?" So I went anyway. You know, I was living with my parents, and I told them. My mother said, "What if Yuko calls?" I said, "I'll just tell her I went swimming." So you did call.
Yeah.
And what did my mother say?
I don't remember what.
She probably just said I went out or something.
Yeah, something like that.
You don't have to tell all the detail.
But you worry about how can she answer.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, he's several girls, and you know, I am one of them.
Yeah, she was only one of them. You know. She was sharing a flat with two other people, and the lease was coming to an end. And it was a nice place. She wanted to stay living there, but the other two were both going to move out.
So so that's why I ask you, how can I do, you know?
Yeah, how can you find someone to share with her?
And you said, that's very easy. You can just write.
Oh yeah, you can just advertise. You'll find someone.
Someone, easy.
I didn't want to say right then, well, I could move in. I didn't want to say it right at that moment. Hadn't decided whether I wanted to do that yet.
Yeah.
But gradually I thought, I could move in with her.
And do you remember when did you say that?
Well, it was after tennis one night. We were at your place, out on the terrace, eating your sweet rice balls.
Yeah.
Much cake.
Much cake. I offer you.
And I said, what did I say?
I would like to move here. On that your birthday.
It wasn't my birthday when I said that. No. I'm pretty sure it wasn't my birthday. I think it was a bit before that.
No, after Christmas. Something happened on Christmas.
Christmas, yeah.
Something happened.
Yeah, something happened. Anyway, we don't need to go into that. Anyway, there's some dispute about the dates. So we first met in July, I think, of 92. And the events I've just described happened over the following few months. So anyway, I moved in. And we got another girl in to share as well.
Yeah, two Japanese girls you're living.
Yes, I was living with two Japanese girls.
And what happened?
What happened? We're still together. After 21 years. Well, there you have it. That's how we met.